didn't hear my car start up on the background music. You guys hear that? Oh, I just heard it. I can hear it on the live stream, but not this stream. Hi, 2025, Rumbling and Ranting. I'm not driving again because it's sheer death out there. So that ain't happening. Let's shout out to the chat that's showing up so far. Thank you for showing up to this this horror show. What I love is I've starred comments, but now they're all unstarred. What I do? I did something. I don't know what I did. But Shane, I know he's at work. Mikey is demanding to be entertained. I had a conversation with him. I'm gonna read this next one out loud because it is haunting. So this is what my life has become, wandering from stream to stream across the YouTube sphere, ever condemned to make pithy comments while being constrained by the number of characters available. You really should put, I don't know, put that in some notes, put that on a card for, I don't know, something, headcanon, but you should, copyright that, put that into some sort of Google Drive. I don't know what you should do, but you should say it. Laser Pants, thank you for showing up. He does not approve of the stream. I'm going to take it down. I don't want to become forever his enemy like recently Chad did by liking something he wasn't supposed to. I don't know. I'm going to skip all those comments there. Hey, Travis, what's up, buddy? Bear 11 Charlie, what's up, sir? Hey, Father Son Galaxy. Sammy, what's up, Sam? Scott Hughes. Oh, it's you. What's up, Scott? Oh, do I have that to show off? I do. I've never had these before. Scott Hughes sent these to me, snuck in with some with an Ollie's shipment. Again, shout out Scott Hughes. I might try eating these. I was like, hey, honey, look what my friend sent me. You want to try them? She's like, I don't like those. I probably don't either. I might do a live reaction. I don't know. We're going to find out. Tony, Legend Series, Rollkeeper, Mr. Redacted. What's up, buddy? Oh, Drew G. I acknowledge you as well, sir. 2025, I'm going to get a monocle whenever HG She, if he, HG She, Sean Connery, HG She, he shows up. I do. I need a monocle for 2025. Beefcake. I sound like a gremlin there. I'll have to work on my Cartman. Thomas goes nostalgic. Right on, man. Eat one right now. You mean a bag of dicks? That's rude, dude. Oh, wait, these? Is that what you meant? Wait. Bag of dicks or airheads? Which one did you mean? I don't know anymore. Larry. Minchacha. I don't have you. Minchaka? Minchaka. Almost sounds like that Ace Ventura deal. If you know, you know. Because I can't remember the name. Chicago. Yeah, I do. I'm a liar. Dare you to open eat one. Triple. Oh, fucking Jay Woods. All right, buddy. Okay. We'll keep going through this a little bit here. Alpha Red. What's up, buddy? Right, trick shot. Good day, boys. Okay. Unless a bag of dicks is candy. See, I don't know. What will we do? All right, we'll do a live reaction. ASMR. It's not Vegemite, so it's not like, was it Goonie that had that Vegemite that Tony gave him at that whatever con that was last year, so long ago, 2024. Well, I'm going to point this out right now. This packaging here, what's this bullshit? That's a lack of product. To quote Chad, that's that bullshit. What is this? Oh, there's layers of them. See, I kept thinking it was like one big thing. This is like money. Is what this is. Ooh, it's messy. Paper towel. I should move my paper towels like within like reaching distance here, but let's see here. God, you guys, is it really stereotypical? Like all you guys have Vegemite? That's just a thing? I mean, stereotypes exist for a reason, I guess. Okay. I was expecting to taste diabetes like right away, but I'm not. What flavor is this, Scott? Airheads Extremes. It is Mary Berry. Maybe that's what I'll start doing for 2025, guys. Maybe I'll start doing candy reaction videos. I'm not a big candy guy. You're welcome. We all love our Vegemite. We all adore our Vegemite. It puts a rose on every cheek. It's a song. I've never had crack before. Does crack look like this? I've seen movies. Yep. The diabetes. Exactly. By the way, if I miss somebody in stream, I'm sorry. I'm an asshole. Wait, can I cuss now? I'm not monetized. Who gives a shit? Hopefully, that was me saying Minchaka. Minchaka. Okay. It's fun to say. And this might be the future of rumbling and ranting. I might start doing this on Mondays from here on out. We're going to hit bad weather. So me driving in this is a simulation, okay? This is not my real car. I can't fit inside of a ramen racer and drive a ramen racer around. I know someone's making a joke about that. I am not that small. The ramen racer is far too big for me to fit into it and drive it around. Guys, not cool. But yeah, I think I might do this pre Monday Night Rod. So check out Yo Joe Jerk tonight because I'll be ending this before that stream. Go check out him, Gaines, and the sweet sounds of Mikey with JMK Customs. Make sure you check him out tonight. Gotcha, bitch. Make fun of me. How dare you, Scott Hughes? Yep. Also, Roll Keeper is part of the Black Car Gang Brotherhood. By that name, also, women can also join the club. It's, sisterhood was taken, so we went with brotherhood and patriarchy. Sorry. I'm here for the cursing. I don't know. I'm so torn on that because I know. Well, I don't know. I've heard YouTube pushes that down in the algorithm because I'd usually cuss like a drunken sailor with Tourette's, but I try to keep it back. Fast and Furious with candy. I'll star that. Oh, Mikey, by the way, what I did learn, Mikey, like this comment I just starred, we were talking about that for our show Thursday. This Thursday, figure it out, will be on my channel this week. But we didn't know if starred comments showed up sequentially, like it's a timeline thing, or it's whenever you decide to hit it up. So Jay Woods, now before that, let me go to a random comment. That's what she said. And if I sit there and I star that, Mikey, even though Scott said that before Jay Woods, it's putting it in order of how we star it. So good to know. Yeah, running a show by yourself, clicking on comments. This is silly. It's kind of fun. You drive a black car and it's a 97. I don't think that's a car, dude. If it's a Prius, I'm pretty sure that doesn't count. We'll talk to Suka and Dan, roll keeper. We'll make sure. Gunmetal Gray is not. It's not, Scott. Ken's Toys. Are you banned on anything yet? 2025, Ken? Just wondering. Yeah, it was a snow day here. I didn't do a damn thing. I got nothing done. It was super cool. Two Priuses, one for each foot. Oh, Lord. What about a black truck? It does say Black Car Brotherhood. We'd have to probably start another club. Black Auto Brotherhood. BAB. It's BCB right now. We'll workshop it. That's why I got black car, because I wanted everything to really stand out once I'm inside it. You were talking about, by the way, guys, troubleshooting shit. That's what I've been doing here. So, hey, I'm on stream sometime. Again, this week, figure it out. That's the only thing planned, unless something randomly pops up, right? Moderating tonight. I believe LP, you're doing Wednesday, right? You're doing 3 POA Wednesday. I'll be moderating there. Probably Drew G, probably Scott Hughes also doing that. No, Ronnie, it is, but no, that doesn't get you in the gang. Oh, Frankie Doom. Doom! What's up, buddy? When you're talking wandering thoughts, and I'm like, what the hell was I talking about? What the hell was I saying? Yeah, what I've got planned. The only thing other than figure out this Sunday, which is next week, technically. Actually, it's next week. So Sunday, I'll be on Hella Dope having fun with Mr. Ted Darklaw and Aaron Yancey. Yancey Street Boys. He has become show. Much show. But yeah, Scott Hughes, again, a machine. He's not AI. He's not AI. I don't think. I keep saying that. I've been sending pictures to people like LP and Scott on AI. It's getting nuts how good it is. I think LP was talking about how it was like 5 years away from us not telling the difference. I think we're there now. It's going to be within years. What I'm thinking. If it is, it's already not happening. We can't tell because son of a bitch. Hey, what's up, KJ? YouTube sensation. Zacated. Negative. D&D is not tomorrow. Stacy Hatch. Is that to get the table, or did you get the chair? I thought it was get the table. I can't get the chair because that's your chair, and I don't want to sit in your chair, Stacy. Okay. No Wednesday show. Right on. World class bullshitters tomorrow. I don't think I've got a link for that. Do I? If I did, well, let's just do it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Get in here. I'm subscribed to him. There we go. Boom. Share channel. Copy that. Check out World Class Bullshitters. Probably. I don't like when I copy a link how it puts in a whole bunch of extraneous bullshit there. So no, there's no chat either Wednesday. I am not probably going to do a 4-hour stream. Probably not. Now, what I do want to do is my whole plan for this year is just consistency. So that's what I'm trying. I'm probably going to do Rubble and Ranting pre Monday Night Raw, Dojo Jerk tonight. Fitness and Figures, I don't know what I'm going to do there. I'm playing around with the formatting on that. Speaking of world class, War Chest is here. A legend has entered the chat. Fast and Filthy, my reviews, I'll probably end up doing a minimum of 1, if not 2 a week, just so I can just keep practicing, keep doing them, just keep cranking them out. Action Figure Addict. Aggressive typing. I think, yeah, Drew G might be talking about La Cosa Nostra, maybe. Not sure. I don't speak Italian or Mafia. I would say you're world class, honey. Oh yeah, War Chest. Are you stuck where you're at now? Did you make it back? I couldn't remember what you were telling me in IG. Yeah, when my boss called up last night and canceled work today, I'm like, that it takes a lot for Kansas, for Wichita specifically, to go, nah, we're not working today. Stupid. Stop it. Come on, Ronnie. These are good questions. Oh yeah, displays and dioramas. More stuff I'll be doing this year. My plan's once a month. It's just rough setting that up. That takes a lot of time. Oh, what else to talk about? It's almost like I should have done something. Oh, troubleshooting. So okay, camera's right. My lighting. I don't look completely like milk in a snowstorm, right? Currently, but then I click on a window over here in the other screen for like my socials and whatnot. And even on dark mode, holy crap, like everything. See this one, I got 5K toys up. I'm on dark mode. That's as dark as that website's going to get. And I don't know if I need to get an extension or what, because that dramatically changes my reflective white skin. It's almost like I reflect light. Huh. It's weird. So, but then I get off of that. Boop. and then things aren't bad. I can minimize the screen, and yeah, I'm back to somewhat normal. I might get a new camera. I don't know. Keep perusing the chat here. The moon rules. Number one. Zucchini in the white. I'm not going to use that for branding, Ken, for obvious political reasons. They've made that a bad word. Can't do it. I mean, kind of. It's kind of like what I got up here in my corner over here for branding. Hey, yo, Frankie. Yeah. What's up, buddy? You don't even stream, Scott. We need to talk about that, Scott Hughes. Get you on a stream, maybe. If I can, you can put my ugly mug on a stream, brother. I mean, Sloth is more attractive than I am. I have a face for radio. Blanche edition. Now, maybe might do that. Both you guys, since I got you, sequestered in here, any idea what would you like to see more of or change for like my segments, like fast and filthy reviews, my displays and dioramas? I just did the one with Titania over there, where I removed her paint right here with a shout out to Mikey, which is weird that I say his name and I see horseshit pop up. It's not horseshit, Mikey. I don't know what you're talking about. But I randomly will do kind of like how-tos. It's not really a how-to video. It's like, hey, this is what I did, to accomplish it. I don't show like a step-by-step process, time lapse or jumps or whatever. I don't know which segment would I do that on, LP. If I could, I'll strap a GoPro to the toy and see if it lands in Oz. Son of a bitch. Freaking Wizard of Oz. Sad thing is, it's a good movie. It's like Ronnie with Vegemite. What do I get over in Kansas? Dorothy. Toto. You're not wrong. It'd be a snow tornado. Snowado. Snownado. Maybe figure posing with some of the whitest items in your house. That's me. That said, I tell you what, I had that in the old place. In this new place, I had this whole monochrome setup that I didn't plan on in my dioramas, but then all of a sudden I kept ending up with like all of these like stark black and white figures. I'm like, that's fucking cool. So like all the symbiotes, except for Carnage. So black and white. So Venom, Mayhem, Black Suit Spider-Man, Future Foundation Spider-Man, Agent Venom, Anti-Venom. But I ended up really liking that. I ended up with a lot of Black Panther as well, which there's a Wakanda Dio display that I want to set up. I'm going to need some help. I've reached out to a certain person, but I don't want to say anything because I'm the one that's dropping the ball on this. They're just waiting on me right now. Mikey has many alter egos. That's the other thing I'll be doing this year. I'll be leaning more into the voice aspect, the voiceover work, some skits and whatnot. Nope, I missed Ben Joseph popping in here. I'm gonna highlight this one. Go see it. What's up, Ben Joseph? How you doing, buddy? talking about secondary effects of closing strip clubs. Girls may turn to regulated or underground alternative, which could lead to exploitation, unsafe working conditions, even criminal activity. Well, I'm going to go Darwinism. So let's have this shit go underground again. Yeah. You really have to search for it. Be good for the moral fabric of our nation. Did you say skits or teats? Either way, I am here. Why'd I go with that voice? I have no idea. But yeah, production. I actually spent far too long on the thumbnail for this show, which I'm only going to get better at that by doing it. Hey, Van Morrissey. Cheers, sir. You know what? I haven't had a drink in 3 days now. This is bullshit. I'm not going to drink until Hella Dope Sunday. And I'll see if I can push it. I might not drink until DFW because that's my next show that I'm planning on going to. The only one I know of that's coming up that I'm going to go to for sure. Because Joe Fest, man, I thought that was in Texas. I'm dumb. It's not. It's in fucking Georgia, like every other toy show is. My God, Georgia is riddled with toy shows. So that's going to come down to whether or not my wife will kill me for flying to Joe Fest randomly and then going to DFW. I'm going to play it by ear. I support single moms working their way through college dental school. Not all heroes wear capes. It's like Fight Club. You know, strip club. Production. Fight Club. I need clips. We need clips for Figure It Out. Speaking of, yeah, Mikey over here is taking on the lion's share, and by lion, like the entire share of doing all of our assets and whatnot for the show on Thursday. So yeah, we need some segments. We just need a couple. It's just doing it. I've been playing around with AI video. I'm probably gonna Suka is probably get summoned because I'm talking about AI. Again, that's how I did my background image, my branding and stuff. I've loved the shit out of Midjourney AI. For someone like me, I'm not good at it. And then, okay, I'll pay someone to do it, right? Okay, cool. Well, I've reached out. These creatives are busy, like the people I'm reaching out to. So I'm gonna find some stranger or whatnot to do all this bullshit. So in my head, they were just placeholders for now. I say for now. They've been going for a while. Apparently, I'm absolutely going to be at Joe Fest. Scott, were you saying you're like when to drive down for a Saturday? Did I hear? Do I remember that right? MegaCon, February 7th and 9th. What is MegaCon? Can I do this in real time without randomly shutting down a window? MegaCon 2025. Orlando. That shit ain't happening. I'll tell you that right now, Shane. According to Mad Hatter, I will be at both Toylanta and Joy Fest. Scott, you just didn't know. That's just what he said. That Mad Hatter, you know, he will say things like that. I'm not going to read that out loud. And I'm not smiling because of this comment. You can't prove it. I remember we were kind of talking about trying to do both, but yeah, man, I did. I was also, I thought they were both in Texas. Yeah, if you can drive out to DFW, Sam, it's going to be if everyone who is going, who says they're going, it's going to be even more ramped up than it was last year. Again, that was my first show, so. But I'm definitely going back. I had a lot of fun. I don't know what other show I want to make this year. I want to go somewhere east-ish is what I kind of want to do for all those East Coast boys and girls out there. So it's kind of a reason I want to make the Joe Fest one in Georgia the week before. I was just laughing at this one. Yeah, Ronnie, that might be a journey for you, my friend. Jump into suborbital, right, from down under. Morrissey, I do, man. Florida, I've been a couple times, and I've enjoyed both, but I also didn't go when it was like hell hot, where you could see condensation in the air. I'm not even joking about that either. So I've always come when there's really good weather. MidCon Orlando. I'll tell you, Terrificon, Dan, I'm not doing again this year. It was awesome hanging out with you, Legend, Fox, Woody. Who am I forgetting? Forgetting people. But I mean, that was just not the show that I was looking for. It wasn't very toy centric. I mean, Valaverse was there, it was cool getting exclusives and whatnot. But I'm definitely not going to do Terrificon. Not saying it's a bad show. If I gotta drive, I gotta pay some money to go to a show. That's not the show I'm gonna be going to. Mad Hatter just messaged Scott and said to add Retro Toy Con in Greenville, South Carolina to my list of shows. Scott, thank you. You send that message to me. Was that the one in November? Because I was visiting family and I know there was no way I was going to make that show this year. Is that the same one you're talking about, Scott? 12-hour drive for Booth to Florida. It is a 20, depending on where in Florida, like the middle of Florida. I've made that drive twice, and it is anywhere from 22 to 24 hours of driving. And yes, I drive it one go. I say that on the way back to Kansas, I stopped off because I was like, I'm falling asleep at the wheel. I pulled into a rest area, nodded the hell off. I thought it was for hours, but the sun came up. I was like, oh my God, I lost all kinds of time. It's 15 minutes. I was like, holy shit. So that's what a power nap is. I felt refreshed and amazing. Wish I could do that all the time. Terrificon was cool, but man, that part of Connected was a dump. Very heady comic show. Yeah. There were like, was it 4 booths out there, I want to say, Thomas? And like, they were good, but yeah, it would definitely not toy centric. Well, oddly enough, Dan, it ended up sucking for me since I got stuck in Atlanta. And then I drove the rest of the way because I was very mad at a certain airline that I won't blow out right now. And I can't remember which airline it was. Weekend before Thanksgiving. Okay. That maybe just kind of depends. I don't know what we're doing with the in-laws this year. I would like to go out to it. It sounded like that was a really good time, that Retro Toy Con. Kaiju Kitty, you sneak in here? See people shouting out. There we go. Tries to rumble into stream, forgets brakes, crashes. So, yeah. Just crashes in the stream. Kaiju fucking Kitty. What's up, man? Yeah. There's also a couple cons where, yeah, the weather was horrifically bad. Was that Joe Lanta when hurricane came through and was smashing some shit. That's, you know what? That's funny you asked that, Frankie. I don't get a lot of retro stuff, but because I've got a lot of retro stuff, right? I just don't really display a whole lot of it. Got it packed away. I've been working on that. Like, boop. I didn't have, now this one I collected. I didn't have this as a kid. I always wanted this. I found a deal on eBay. I'm not going to operate any of the fixtures, any of the features, nothing on this because I don't want this motherfucker to break. I just thought this thing from Mask was badass and cool. And it was intact because trying to find this not broken off was a bitch. The rubber wheels on most of the toys were disintegrated on a lot of them. These were in good shape. So I'm like, I'm picky and choosy when I get the retro stuff. It's stuff that I'm like, man, I didn't have it as a kid and I wanted it. Or we'll see what happens at DFW. In the new place, I do have a spot to start doing my G.I. Joe, the 1/18th, the Lord's scale. If anyone tells Chad about this, I'll just deny it. But like, I lost all my vehicles. People have heard this story. In case you haven't, like in some move or something, I lost like all my stuff. I lost my headquarters pit. I lost my Sky Striker, Night Raven, Mobat, Mauler. I mean, my Vamp. Like, I've got a Stinger and a Ram Cycle. Oh, man, that's probably it. Like, I lost all my shit, probably in a move somewhere, somehow. So when I was walking around DFW, my first toy show, 2024, period, first toy show I'd ever been to in my life. I'm walking around. It was melancholy for me. Like, I'm seeing all these toys. I'm like, oh man, well, shit. I had that. I got to buy everything again, and if I do 1/18th scale, I'm probably going to go with a modern route versus the O-ring route. I mean, I have got all my O-ring figures, and that's cool. But man, the modern stuff looks so much better. Nope. What's up, Woody? Well, the remainder of the stream is going to be Woody making fun of how white I am. What are you going to do? Sling Mash get updated treatment. We're going to see what happens with them getting picked up by whoever the hell that was that's got the licensing right now to them. Laser Pants was just talking about it too. I cannot remember. Does anyone remember who picked up that Mask license? And they do, man. They've got to do vehicles, man. They have to. That's the line. Royal Subjects. That's such a weird name too. It's odd branding. No, I'm seeing best action in Royal Subjects. Loyal Subjects? Loyal Subjects sounds... Okay, Loyal Subjects. Okay. That Scott Hughes probably got hit with that autocorrect. That demon. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And if they do Jim and the Holograms, like, I've been looking for my wife. Like, that's the only thing she really wants. Man, trying to find Jim and the Holograms OG figures is kind of brutal. By the way. I don't know. That is a good question. Because they picked up like Jim and the Holograms. They picked up stuff, but like, what are they doing now? I don't know. Strawberry Shortcake. Looks like some turtles because fucking everybody does turtles. My God, man. Shop all. Well, here, I guess I can just, share screen, can't I? Present, blah, blah, blah. More practice for me here. Boom. Yeah, Rainbow Bright. Team NT. Whatever freaking line that is. Best Action AXN? Whatever that is. More Team NT. And they got some Marvel something or other. It looks like a Funko Popra. Whatever the hell that is. Interesting. I'm not seeing anything. Oh my God, Teletubbies. Man, it's just nightmare fuel. Oh my God. Yeah. We'll see what the hell happens here with that. am I the only person in the world that doesn't give a crap about turtles? Truthfully, yes. I've got mine from NECA, the Eastman Laird stuff that I've got actually buried behind my, you can't even see it, behind my Shogun Warriors comic. I just threw it in the back for now until I can actually get them set up. So, I mean, the turtles that I've got, I'm good. I'm done, man. I wouldn't have minded. That Mezco Casey Jones is really expensive. It looks really good. I think I'm just going to stick with my NECA Eastman Laird Casey Jones. I got my Shredder. I got Foot Clan. I'm good, man. Like I really enjoyed Turtles, but I enjoyed comic Turtles, not cartoon Turtles, because fuck those things. That was my brother. My brother loved cartoon Turtles. Cowabunga. No, man, get out of here with that. No, my Turtles murdered bitches. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Thomas the Tank Engine toys. Oh, I didn't even think about like pricing on that. I just kind of assumed they just keep making Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah, Shane, those the ones I've seen at Ross are actually pretty good. Like if they didn't have the Eastman Laird stuff, that's probably the Turtles I would have went with. Gargoyle. I would like to see him get some Gargoyle. Oh yeah, that's my whole thing, Van Morrissey, about like Jim, like just finding information about where to get them and how to get them. There's nothing at DFW, I can tell you that. There's nothing at Terrificon. I tried that. And then eBay, it's just got to know the right search, I guess, to figure that out. Drew G showed off a couple of the IDW turtles from Little Subjects on his stream the other weekend. You know what? I need to have your social. I don't think I saved that in my little file here. Let me get that going. StreamYard sharing window. Okay, stop sharing. Do that. Socials. I don't think I got you saved here, Drew. Drew, when are you streaming? Are you gonna do live? You were gonna have chat on there, weren't you? Does that happen? I'm a terrible person, Drew. I should know these things, but I don't. There's a lot of us, right? We're all trying to support, follow each other. I'll keep talking. I need to learn how to do that. That's another reason I'm doing this, so I can learn how to do this shit. You guys don't want dead air. I'm gonna keep talking. And I'm good at talking, so I should like lean into that shit. Nobody does. It's random. He blew you off, did he? Come on. That doesn't sound like him. Do you mean talk to him? I'll talk to him for you. Al Jordan. What's up, buddy? Again, Best avatar in the business. This guy, every time he comes out with a new avatar, it's a fucking banger. What's up, pal? Okay. Try to get the first release NECA Mirage. Yeah. Well, I'm assuming that's what I've got, Frankie. Are those? Yeah, I picked them up from Target. Or no, wait, did I get those on eBay? No, I had to get those off eBay, but I got them for retail, pretty close to it. Nah, I say close. It was like it was like 10% over cost from Target. But man, those are brutal. But yeah, I'm with you. If it's those NECA Mirage ones, I mean those are my turtles. Nosy jerk. You got a show. What are you doing here, man? You Mikey and Gaines got to put some content out. Oh, and that's what I was going to do here. Check out some typing here. Acknowledge him. This is not a Roman Reigns acknowledge him, because Roman Reigns is terrible. I like arguing with Tony about that Legend series. Yeah, make sure you get subbed and check out Drew G. One of the best jackets in the business, Drew. I think your wardrobe. I think you've got some gems in there. I think you're you're holding back a little bit. Like that jacket, I think was a peak. Yep, said in the beginning a couple times. So mega powers tonight. Yojo Jerk on his channel, which you know I've got that saved. Always have to alter it. Like this is this is the last one over here that he had when he was doing his top 10 thickies of 2024. I'm totally stealing that, jerk. I've loved that shit. So yeah, 2025. When people are asking me about my top 10, which I didn't think anyone gave a shit about, that's one of them. I'm starting to keep track. Right, meow. Yeah, that that Christmas jacket. That's cracking me the fuck up, dude. Hey, Morrissey sub to Drew G. Right on, guys. Definitely show Drew G some love, man. Yep. No problem, jerk. He's rolling. It's 6:48, so it's actually a good time because I'm gonna go moderate over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close things out. Recap. Hey, I'm just gonna do more shit this year. 2025 is trying to do more production. Like, again, thumbnails. I know I need to get better on thumbnails. And the only way I'm gonna get better at it is to keep doing them. Crank them out. Yes, everyone showed Drew the Diddy love. If that's a sub, then yes. Diddy sub? Right on. Then I don't have outros yet. I don't have intros yet. I've got my music, which is just my car. To replace around, so I'm gonna work on that. Yeah, trim that up, work on that. Get that to 33 there. So yeah, playing around. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for showing up. You guys are fucking awesome. I'll keep doing these. Right now, the time slot's probably going to be this from now on. We'll see. So go check out Yojo Jerk tonight. Check me out on Hella Dope this Sunday. And have some fucking fun. See ya.